Hello and welcome back to the Deadly Challenge in Mordheim, City of the Damned. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, and this will be the first match or the first mission of my first Mordheim week. It's something I borrowed from Game Night, the creator of the Deadly Challenge. He did that for the second time a while ago now, I believe, where he just does nothing but more time for a week, basically. And that's what we're going to do, and I decided that we will be going exclusively with the Deadly Challenge, assuming that I won't fail and destroy the warband in the first mission. Because I like the Deadly Challenge, and I am struggling with it a little bit, and that might be part of the reason why I haven't done one of these in a while, but it's also, I have been playing a lot of other games and it just didn't really work out. So now I'm dedicating an entire week, or at least an entire work week, basically. So we'll do at least 4. So Monday through Thursday, where I usually do more time in Blood Bowl, will be exclusively more time. And depending on how much time I have to record more, there might be more that will go throughout the weekend. But I can't make any promises about that yet. So since it's been a while, let's take a quick look at our warband. I did reacquaint myself with them a little bit already, but for everybody's sake, I assume we should do this again. So, our warband is at the moment at level 2, so not that high. We have Stenwald, our replacement Magister, since Shade Warp is still injured. Then there's Tizamon. Basically, he's our hero and our best unit that we have available. And do I see that right? He's wearing an armband now because of the weapon mutation. So does that mean he will bypass parry? I did not notice that previously. I believe so. That would be awesome. I did not know that yet about the mutants. That's really cool. So we don't have to worry about parries when we use them. That's really good. Okay. Next we have Marius, our replacement Poison Wing Globadier. He's at rank 0 so far, so nothing there to worry about. Then we've got Nero, Balkus, Amnon, and Aktabarik, who will be our henchmen for today. We do have 2 rank 4 Doom Weavers available, but we don't actually have the room to use them. And since they're casters, I don't really know if I want to use them instead of a Poison Wing Globadier, maybe. But I really don't know yet. So we can buy them anyway, since our reserves are full. And so we will just stick with what we have for the time being. And I did take a look at the campaign mission so far. Apparently, I don't remember it, but that's what I did. I did send out all of the scouts to try and find a deadly mission for because it is the Deadly Challenge. We didn't though, so let's go through all of them real quick. We've got a hard one, a normal one, another normal one, yet another normal one, a brutal one, a hard one, and the story mission, which we're not allowed to do. So since we have to go at least brutal, we will take on this one. It's 3 strike teams for both warbands, which I'm not that big of a fan of, obviously. But we're also running out of money. Next day we would get a shipment in, but money is still a factor, and I don't really want to waste more money on scouts. If we tank the mission, things could spiral a little bit, so let's take this brutal one and hope that we can make the strike teams work for us. So we'll be right back with deployment. And here we are. I did forget to mention the optional objective, which is marked for death, and luckily we only have to take down 1 guy, and it will be Skaven. And I am scared because of that. Strike teams against Skaven is never good. Oh wow, the wordstone is all over there. All over there. So their card is right here. So they will have 1 group setting up right there. So how many guys do I have to set up? I actually need to check that. We had 7, if I remember correctly. So what I will do is create only 2 groups. We'll ignore this, and we'll put a group of 3 there and a group of 4 down here. I'd rather miss out on the Wordstone than be ambushed over here, and that will happen because they'll most likely have a setup over here somewhere. And maybe up there, or probably down here actually, so we might be able to make something work there. So where do we want to put Stenwold? I think we're going to keep him with the main group. I'll like to use Tizamon as a frontliner for our group of 3 over here. Since it's a smaller one, I like to have our best unit over there. Okay, Marius can go down here as well. Balkus, he is at least somewhat okay. Let's put him down here as well, I think. Let me cycle through that again. Okay, we're right here in the back. Nero will go. We'll leave him down here as well. So that leaves Aktabaric, which we can put in this group, and then we've got Amnon, who will be in this group as well. Okay, so this is really interesting. We'll ignore the Wordstone for now, and I'll run my group up this way, because I think there might be Skaven down here, and if we can get them there, that would be really good. And we don't really need the Wordstone right now, except for money purposes, of course. But that is fine by me. So do I see anything? We do not see anything yet, unfortunately. Nothing is in sight. But that is fine by me, actually. If we don't see anybody, I won't complain about that for the time being. I'd rather have both groups together than have to deal with one group being caught off guard here. I should not forget to use perception. We do have our faceless, featureless face, I believe it was called. Okay, so one group might be up. Where are they setting up? We had this, there, and here, which is a little bit like a triangle. So they have this group there, so probably one down here. But where's the third one? Is it over here? I don't know. The way their cart is set up is a little bit weird, I think. So let's keep him right out in the open right here, actually, and go for an ambush. Yeah, that looks like it covers a decent amount. And we do have a good amount of vision down this alley, and we do cover that entrance at least. If there's a group in that area somewhere. And let's talk about the Doomweaver a little bit, because, well, it will be just a little bit. I have never played against him so far. I don't know what he can do, what spells he has. I'm really interested in, oh, hello, Overwatch, in finding out what he can do and what he will be able to do for us. So where is that guy? Oh, so they really are down there. So where did he come from? Really? But that's good for us. I think we might be able to take this group down if there's enough guys down there. So let's move up Marius. He is moving into the wrong direction, though, I believe. We need to go this way. So where's that guy? Can we hit him with a poison globe? Not quite, apparently. Oh, it's so close. But I don't want to close this off for our ranged units, so let's put ourselves in an Overwatch right here. There will most likely be one or two more in there somewhere. I doubt that he's alone. I wouldn't mind, because it would make it a lot easier for us to overwhelm him. Oh, hello. So where is he? He's the one guy we have to take down. Oh. So there's one group down there. This is... I'm torn. Okay, so I'm going to take the risk, I think. Let's get charged by him. Or do I want to retreat? Take down him first and then come back here, because there will be more down there. And we need to pull these down as well, and they will be coming down this way. Oh, this is a tough choice. Balkus. Okay, let's try to play this smart. How do we do that? I'm not entirely certain, unfortunately. We don't see anybody yet, and I would have to pull our leader back. That probably won't work. Okay, I think I'd rather run away for now, as stupid as that sounds. Let's set up the ambush right here and hope that it does indeed work. He could approach in a way that would allow him to get that a little bit easier. So can I can take a shot at him. So let's start with that. And then I run away. And where do we go with him? Probably over here somewhere. I hope that is fine. Okay, Aktabarik, you need to go maybe down there. So how would that work? And the question is that an active trap? But it would put us into the right direction, so I think I'm going to try. Okay, it looks like there is no trap. And there's one more guy over here, a henchman. Let's go for the ambush. So there's two Skaven down there. He's running away. Okay, he's going after his buddy. There's the Overwatch, please. Nice, solid hit. He might run into an ambush. Nope, he gets the charge off, which is not that nice, but he missed. That's really good. And he should only have one attack. Okay, so far this could be worse. I think we're in a decent position to make this work. Getting the optional objective would be really cool, but I don't know if we can swing that. So let's pull Amnon around this side as well. I think that's probably the shortest way to get over there. And I will stay away from the Wordstone. It's a bit of a bummer because it's high quality Wordstone, but I'd rather miss out on the Wordstone than have to deal with the problem here. And let's take on this henchman. Yeah, let's just engage because it will give us 2 attacks. Oh, 81% miss. That's always a bummer. Okay, I got scared there for a moment, but it did work out, so then we can just dodge. Okay, decent start. Let's get Tizamon down there. Oh, I should, well, if I remember it, I should do it. So start with perception so that I know where the traps are instead of assuming where they are. Okay, nice. Can I reach this? I cannot. But what I can most likely do is, if that shooter, I doubt that he will go into close combat, but he might come close enough that I might be able to charge him with Tizamon. We'll have to wait and see about that. They have 4 guys in a row now, which could be a little bit of a problem. There's one hero up there. So if they've got 2 down here, 1 down there, and 1 up there, that leaves 3 unaccounted for. I assume that at least 2 more will be up here and 1 down there. Might be different, but that's what it looks like at the moment. Next up for us would be Marius. The question is, do I want to disengage with him or do we want to switch weapons and attack? Okay, he's putting war poison on. We did actually get the ambush off. We didn't hit, but it's still fine. He's got ranged weapons, which he will... He's wasting a lot of stuff here. And he missed his shot as well. So that was pretty good for us. I could go Poison Globe. Can I hit both of them? I cannot. But I think this is still decent. So let's put this here. We'll only hit this one. Looks like he... looks like he resisted there. Is that what happened? Let me check that real quick. Yep, he resisted with an 8 out of 19. That's unfortunate. But we do force him to check for all alone now. So that at least is pretty decent. There comes the leader. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. But he misses his attack, but I assume he will have at least one more. Okay, that's still fine for now. Okay, good. Let's stay in close combat here, because we can force all alone checks if everything goes according to plan. Our hit chance isn't that good, but that's not what we need him for right now. We can go on there with him next. I think I'd rather have one normal attack that has a better chance of hitting than doing two that than doing one charge that is only a 60%. Oh, come on, there's the dodge. It might be fine still because of the all alone checks. That's the important thing here. If we can force them to do that, that should help a lot. Aktabarik might be able to get there, not quite, and Amnon will definitely take one more turn to get there. But that is fine. Okay, now it worked. He failed us all alone, so he should run away. Yes, he can. And that might lead to him being charged over there. That would be awesome. Depends on where he runs. So why didn't he get charged there? I mean, it's nice because Amnon now can just attack him. And that's what we will do here. So let's put him right there. And that's our first casualty of the match. Awesome. That was really, really good. Let's loot him. And I'd rather take them and not need them than not take them. So this is a search point. I think they were good quality as well. So I think I'm going to risk the leaving him up here. It's stuff. At least we can make use of that. So heavy armor could be good. A sword might as well. I think we need the fighting claws though. So let's go with the... I still think the fighting claws, they're probably worth a little bit more. Okay, and let's go back here and ambush. Okay. This time the strike team did work out for us pretty well, so we should be able to take down these two guys as well, and that might already be it because it's a leader and a hero. But I don't know. We'll see.
A new round has started.
So how do I want to play this? I think that guy is pretty locked down, so let's move Marius over here. And just attack twice, I think. That sounds like a reasonable idea. Or can I... Am I immune to globe and breathable poison effects? Okay, so I'd rather throw a globe as a second attack, I think. Even though the placement is weird because we're immune. And Our hit chance is pretty bad though, so this way we do some guaranteed damage, and his turn starts, he will take more. And that's the important part here, I'd say. So let's check this out. We'll start with a normal attack, but we're not hitting anything there. And I think I'd rather go for a weapon of mass destruction on Tizamon than do another attack. He can deal more damage, he's hitting better, or more reliable, I should say. And that's why we're doing this. Okay, we can charge and then still attack once. Oh, Befuddling Fumes is good though. Plus 15% ranged hit chance is basically meaningless though. So let's give this a go. Nice first hit. And another one. Okay, awesome. This is looking really good right now. And then there we will dodge. Okay. So far this looks like a good comeback into the Deadly Challenge. At one point I will probably get a Deadly Emission as well again. So far I think we've had only one, and aside from that there were only brutal ones because I can't get them. They send the scouts all the time and it just doesn't happen. Oh, please take him down, that would be awesome. And getting the all alones here is just so important. It's so much damage. Oh, come on, he's... Oh! What? We triggered the ambush there? So, Amnon got his second takedown. Awesome. That's really good. That is just amazing. And I think taking down this guy... Oh, he succeeded. Taking down this guy should put them below the edge. We won't get we might get the optional objective. We won't get the... what's the word? The word stone. That's the... Saying the word reminded me what I wanted to say. We won't get a lot of word stone. We might get still some, because if we win, we have that... we get the battleground stuff here. I can't form good sentences today. We will get the battleground victory, and that always gives us some wordstone as a reward. I think 30% of what's on the ground, or something close to that. Okay, let's put Aktabarik right here, actually, and ambush with him. We are in an okay position, and there's just one guy up there that we can see, so we're still missing a lot of them. Okay, he's getting closer. That doesn't look like... Yeah, that was a henchman, okay. I assumed as much. Let's loot this guy. I think we can at least... Let's put the shuriken back in and take the warplock pistols. That's probably a better value for us. Okay, let's go out this way now with Amnon. That should be fine still, I guess. And he's performing very well today.
A new round has started.
Okay, so my big concern here now is if I'm able to take him down, will I be able to collect his token? Because that's what we need. But I think he is in a position where I will be able to loot him. Yes, he is. Awesome.
Objective
and that
complete.
does give us the optional objective. Perfect. And then we have that one guy over there. Is that correct? Yep, he is right there, even though we don't see him. He's around the corner. We do see his stance, though. So let's throw in the globe there. And then we'll run away at least a little bit and dodge right here. Oh, there's one more we didn't see before. So we need to go for that guy. So let's do that. Yeah, it will prevent Tizamon from getting the engagement there, but that is fine, I think. Yeah, let's just attack him. That could be their other hero, though. I think so. Oh, crap. Okay, change of plans. Disengage. No, won't help. Let's still do it. I won't be able to move away, but I don't want to attack anymore. Hopefully they will fail, otherwise they might take down Stenwold there. I forgot that he's rank 0, which is a problem. Hopefully we can get through with Tizamon though, and maybe engage with him. We cannot. Okay, this could become a problem if they succeed their route test. So let's hope that they won't. Let's move over this way and ambush right here, outside of the poison cloud. But if he runs through there, we will still get him. Okay, route failure. Awesome. That was a good start back in. Perfect start, basically. So we got no clusters, unfortunately, but at least 5 fragments and 3 shards. It's at least better than nothing, as always. And blue light armor, which is actually really good.
You have proven yourself worthy of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Fantastic.
Awesome, wow. He ranked up to level 1 extremely quickly there. So 5, 6, 8. Really good. Tizamon as well. Marius is getting up there. Balkus up to 4. Oh, Amnon is just 1 short. But still, this was really good. And Aktabarik getting there is helpful as well, of course. So, what did we get? A lot of white stuff. Some gold crowns. This blue light armor is probably the best thing we get out of there. And we go up from 58 to 78. So 20. Could be worse. Let's pay our warband. And assign points here real quickly. I think we're going to go with more agility. Probably more... Let's go with a little bit more intelligence for now, and here we are going with weapon skill, I still think. We do have that bow on him as a second weapon, but I think I'd much rather have him in close combat in the long run. Okay, here we will go with more agility as well for Tizamon. He can definitely use that. And weapon skill. Determinator is still injured. Agility. Well, I think we'll go with 1 more point in strength, just so that he has 3 inventory spaces or slots. Ballistic skill here, of course. So this is a bit tricky with Balkus. Leadership could be good. Mainly for the morale, because we... Well, I still have to check for fear and terror, I think, but not all alone. Intelligence could be good for the resistances. And alertness for the initiative, of course. But I think I'm going to go leadership for now with both of them. The morale impact might be something we have to think about, as always. Okay, strength for Amnon, and he'll go intelligence. A little bit of agility for Nero, and alertness, I'd say, for a higher initiative. And that should be... Nope, we missed somebody. Aktabarik. Okay. Let's divide it up like this. And now that was it. Okay, awesome. So that went pretty well. Let's advance to the next day. That should give us our money.
A new shipment has been requested.
Oh, we already received our new request and we have 9 days to fulfill that. Let's continue. So how big is the shipment? 105. That we might be able to do in the next mission already. We need 27 more there. So that should be possible, I think. And let's see, what do we have available? A normal one, a brutal one, and a brutal one. So we need to send scouts. Oh, another brutal one. Another hard one, and our last one. There it is. Oh boy, this scares me. Okay, our next mission will be deadly. We will have exceptional wordstone, marked for death, good scavenge points. One warband deploys tightly, and one is scattered randomly around the area scared by something. And I really hope that I will get to set up around the wagon. So we almost had our pick of the brutal missions. We have 3 available here, but oh, I would have taken this one for sure for the setup. But we got a deadly one, so we have to take it. And I'm worried about it, but I'm also excited for it to get one again. Okay. And who will we bring on that mission? So I think since he's our main one, we will switch out Marius with the Terminator again. Just because. Okay, I do need... There we could have used the Warblock pistols, probably. So let's go with the sword and... I don't know. A mace? That could be okay. Do I have a helmet for him? I can at least give him a pendant. I think that won't really hurt. Okay, the question is, who do we want to put the blue light armor on? What is Tizamon wearing? He's wearing clothing right now, so we'll keep that there, I think. So blue light armor. Maybe Nero? He is already wearing light armor. That would give him a better armor absorption, but I think I'm going to put it on the Terminator, actually. I was debating whether or not I wouldn't to put it on Stenwald, but I think I'd rather keep his dodge chance a little bit higher. So let's put it on him. Yep, looks pretty cool. And I guess that is it. So next day we'll go for a deadly one, and stay tuned for that. I'm a little bit worried, but I'm sure we'll manage somehow. So I hope you enjoyed the return of the Deadly Challenge on the channel. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me do stuff like this, maybe once a month, or just give me your feedback on what you think about my plan for this week. I would really appreciate that. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.